my dear science and team committee teachers, and my most beloved students. Wish you all in the beginning a very happy National Science Day. Can you tell me that how many of you feel that you are a scientist? Very few hands up. How many of you feel from within that I am a scientist or I can be a scientist? I think we have called only the Eco Club and Science Club members here, right? And 9th standard. Being a part of the Science Club means you must have a scientific aptitude and attitude within yourself. Now see, in the entire world, especially in the human life, when we see, if there is no science, can we think about a life today as it is? Yes or no? When we learn the history, we see what was the lifestyle of the people in the olden days. And every year, every month, and today's world, when we see every day, what changes are taking place in our life due to the development of the technology. And this all is caused because of science in general when we see. So when we celebrate this Science Day, you all know well what is the reason or the cause behind celebrating the Science Day. What is the reason why we celebrate Science Day on this 28th of Feb? This is to acknowledge and remember the great contribution of physicist or the scientist C.V. Raman to the scientific world, that is, what is that his invention? Raman effect. And how many of you know what is Raman effect? Only few hands up. Why? If you do not know to explain it in detail, at least in general, what is Raman effect? In simple words, splitting of light, no? We see the difference of wavelength. So when we see, okay, I'm not going to the details of that because I don't want to give a science class today now here. But I really want to appreciate all of you and especially all the science teachers for making this day a great day and a very memorable one with beautiful arrangements here on the stage and very beautiful and relevant programs put up on the stage today. And very happy to see the young scientists, Indian scientists on the stage. And I think there are many more experiments to be explained. And the stage is also well decorated with the different types of plants, a beautiful rangoli with the scientific attitudes. And you might have heard when we say, when you watch the programs and all, we usually say, this particular program did have a proper chemistry. Have you heard? There is a common word we say, we use. Everything we need, for everything, for a perfection, we need a chemistry. It is a scientific word actually, but it means that there should be an order. Science means it is systematic. Science always stands for systematic study. For every particular action, there is a reason. When your teachers teach you science, they tell you, answer your science paper with points. Don't write big essays. Yes or no? And you are very happy because you need to write only very less, point by point. But it should be very precise. Instead of the proper word, if you write some other word, your answer goes wrong. It is short, but it is very precise. It is very clear. So when you love science, it means that children, you need clarity and transparency in your life. Science always stands for clarity and transparency. There is no two answers for one question in science. Yes or no? In languages we can write answers in different ways. But in science we have one answer for one question. How does rain comes down? There is only one answer. Why there is changes of the seasons? There is only one answer. You saw some experiments here. Turning off colors or some different effects of the chemicals. Every question has got only one answer. So when you learn and love science, children, make this a point in your life too. We need only one answer for one question. Usually what we have, 2-3 answers set. One for the teacher, one for your friends, and one for the parents. Yes or no? It should not be but. We should have only one answer for one question to whoever it is. That is called clarity and sincerity and transparency in life. So a scientific attitude means to have a clear heart and clear idea. And that helps us to make our studies good and our findings good and always have a mind which searches for the truth. Search for the truth. That is science. So congratulations to all of you once again, and especially to all the science teachers for your great effort for making this day a memorable one, and wish you all a good mind which loves science. God bless you all. Thank you one and all.